everyone, and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today I'm going to be making city chicken. So what you need to start with is, believe it or not, pork. I don't know why it's called city chicken and you use pork, but you do. I just bought a boneless pork loin, and I just cut it about an inch to an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches, however big you want it. Cut it and then cut it into bite-sized pieces, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to ask the butcher, wherever you get your meat at, for city chicken skewers, because you can't get them unless you ask for them. And I don't know why that is, but Giant Eagle's only letting you get 10, so I don't know what that's all about. Anyways, let's get started. So you take your skewer, you take your piece of meat, and you just thread it on. Now, I don't like to push mine too close together because you want to get a lot of that breading around your meat. That's the best part of this meal, is the meat, the breading. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'll show you a couple more. It's just really easy.
Just don't stab yourself.
Yeah, which happens a lot when I'm doing it. And just make sure that you leave enough room to hold it on the end. You could use shish kebab skewers, but those are kind of thin, and sometimes they don't hold the meat well. They kind of flop around. So, you know, you can try that too. It doesn't matter. And I would say probably two of these skewers per person. If you have a big eater, do 3 per person, because you're going to add some other stuff to it, like sides and stuff, I would assume. Alright, so now that I have all the pork on the skewers, what you're going to do is you're going to take some flour, add salt and pepper to it. If you want to add garlic powder, go ahead. Stir that around. Get some eggs, just scram them up a little bit. And in here I have seasoned breadcrumbs with grated Parmesan. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the skewer and you're just going to roll it around in the flour. Make sure you get all the sides really good. And then just knock off any extra. And then you're going to put it into your eggs. Roll that around and get it really good. And then you're going to put it in your breadcrumbs. Okay. And then you're going to lay it on a tray. And what I do is, when I'm done, I put them in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes just to let the breading cling to the meat, so that way it doesn't fall off when you're browning it. So the next step is going to be, we're going to do all these, and then we're going to put them in the refrigerator. Alright, so I'm just finishing up breading the last of them. And remember, subscribe down below for us so we can keep the YouTube channel. We need some subscriptions, and it would really help us out. So please subscribe. But in the meantime, enjoy the videos too. Okay, so I'm all done. So what I'm going to do is clean up my mess, and I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. So now that our city chicken sat in the refrigerator for a half hour, I'm ready to start frying them up. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put them in a pan with some oil. I'm using vegetable oil. You can use whatever you want. And you just want to brown these. You're not cooking them all the way through. We're going to finish them off in the oven. So make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. And you want these browned on all sides. And I'm just finishing up the last 2. You want to brown them on all sides, like this. And now we're going to put them in a 350 degree oven for 20 minutes. And here's our finished city chicken. As you can see, it's nice and brown. It only took 20 minutes in the oven. It'll be perfect. And I did a side of Rogers bacon potatoes. So please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And remember, you do you.